Hey, what's happening out there? Mr. Dave here in Alpine. We are shooting the Stonehenge job. So for those of you who have not ever shot shotcrete and carved it into a rock, there comes a day when you have to just do it. So, you know, there's always the mix the cement, apply it by hand on rocks and build up things layer by layer, kind of like an onion though. You end up with problems with the delamination and it's hard to bite and have those cold joints. So on big jobs, you just got to use a shotcrete pump and you got to bring a cement truck in and fill up your project with cement from a big old source, a cement truck. So we're doing that today up here in Alpine. We're going to be making the Stonehenge stones. We got about a dozen of them. We have some that are laying down, one that's laying down, two that are the lentils between the uprights, and then we also have the vertical upright stones, and we kind of made it under that size, that type of flavor of shaping, sort of like Stonehenge. Doesn't have to be exactly perfect, but so the truck's up here getting it going. My apologies for the little thing in the lens. Got to buy a new camera, I guess. But see if I can get in the shade here a little bit. So here they are. They put it into the hopper, and then that pumper with two big pistons pumps it into that little pipe, which has a oscillating little unit that goes back and forth between pistons to pump the cement. So it's coming down the hose, and we're all the way down at the, we start off usually about the farthest away rocks. We do those first. This one is going to be ready to shoot. It's ready to shoot, but we're starting with the other one down here, and they've done the bottom portion already. So they're going to continue that. They got a hose, they got a plug of the pump up there or something. The hopper's not working out, so they're going to continue to keep pumping it onto the uprights, and we're going to try and get this to look more like a rock, a bunch of rocks. By the end of the day. And so this is the shotcrete phase here in Alpine at the Stonehenge job. So yeah, fun times. We're gonna blow and go on this, and once the shotcrete's on, that's a huge big step forward. It goes from these metal cages and mesh to kind of look to an actual rock look. They're all cement colored, of course, but anyway. So there you go. Looks like they got the clog figured out, and they're spraying it on. So I'm gonna have to start troweling it off and getting rid of the ribbing that sometimes happens inside the or on the surface where the cement is being blown on. It covers up the rebar and it follows the contour of the rebar skeleton, if you will. And so we don't want to keep that too much a part of things. We want to make it look like a rock, a nice big flat surface with peel-aways and places that things have chipped out and that kind of thing. So, all right, Mr. Dave here out in Alpine again, pumping shotcrete on the Stonehenge job. So we'll show you what came out next time. In the meantime, remember to be forgiving and thankful, because in doing that, you create a place where joy and happiness can grow. And we need more of that in this world, and it's more fun being happy. So get out there, be creative, have fun. All right, God bless. We'll talk to you next time. See ya.